where they stay. We come, we invite them, we invite them to the big event like that, the Vietnamese New Year, Christmas, and any event that we can to able to really have a chance to share the gospel, to allow them to come to know the Lord. And these are people come over place in the, from the country, and they come without any restriction from the family and the government and any other restriction that they may encounter or they may have in Vietnam to prevent them to come to the Lord. Here they are by themselves, without family, and they are homesick, they are lonely, and they are without the language of the people, Malaysian people. They couldn't speak English. These are people very poor and unskilled, because Malaysia market workforce does not need skilled labor. They need hand-on, and they need work by hand, and with a little chance they're able to do the work. So they come, so we're able to minister to their heart and invite them to church, and they're able to learn and to know the Lord, and life changes everywhere. We have people come with the Vietnamese people, young people, they drink a lot. I mean, like they drink every event. They find a wedding is a great event, they drink. They find like funeral is a sad event, they drink. They celebrate when they get into the university. They fail, they drink to make the things that the bad thing go away. They do all kind of things, like any event they drink. And drink is a social problem in Vietnam, and they don't see as a problem, but they drink a lot. So when they come, when we come, they drink like people that we witness to. They drink wine like water, and bad wine. It's like they drink and not get drunk. And but after come to the Lord changed their life, and they turned their life around. They no longer drink alcohol. They no longer smoke. They smoke, everyone smoke, and they smoke like a pack, 2 packs a day. And now they come to the Lord changed them, and no longer smoke. And there are ladies coming from Vietnam to Malaysia. They are very, when they come, they certainly, in Vietnam they have structure, they have family, and when they come to Malaysia, certainly they have totally freedom. No, not many of them are able to handle freedom, and many of them are married and have children at home, but the temptation and the ties is so strong that their husband never say a love word to them, and no one to really go after and really say nice word and just make them happy. But here, the men really want to do that, and at first they're resistant, but afterwards, seeing our neighbor, she has a boyfriend, and she has like a good phone, and go places and all kind of stuff. Eventually, they gave in. A lot of them fell for that, and many people commit adulteries and live in a very bad life. In our church, we have several people like that, and when we come to share the gospel, and somehow God touched their life, it's a progression, not like just like that. But we we bring them in many times, and then the Lord starts to work in their heart, and now they are lover of the Lord, and they embrace God, and they come to the Lord, and they cleanse from the past life, and many of their lives, their friends say, "Oh, I know this gal. She is a bad one, but now she changed totally." And many of them call back home there I have one young man. He called back home. He used to drink a lot, and when he called back home to witness to his family about Christ, what he has done in his life, and his mom picked up the phone, talked to him, and say, "Are you drunk again?" And he was so sad. Because she thought he drink, he drunk and then talk, blah blah blah. But that's great. We have one lady come back home to witness to visit the family for 2 weeks, and she stayed in her parents' home for 3 days, and they booted her out and say, "You're not going to share the gospel. If you believe in the Lord, you get out of the house." And she get out of the house crying and all kind of stuff. But that's how the Lord do, in their life, and to see how the Lord changed, and they want to share the gospel with their families. We have also one man whose father and his uncle have, both on the name of the deed of the land. When his father passed away, he hired the crook come over and beat up his uncle and say, "Sign and give over the land to me." And the uncle had to do it because otherwise he would not survive. So having that signed the deed over to him, his uncle say, "You no longer be my nephew." And when he came over in Malaysia, the Lord touched him and confronted with him and talked to him about families, and he believers. He came to know the Lord, and the Lord just revealed that to him, and he see the value of family, and he called up his uncles, plan to return the land. But his uncle, when he hear this is Nyam, his name, he go like, so he asked me what to do, and we say, "Don't worry about it. We'll take time to heal and to do that." But so that's how the Lord do at work in the heart. Many people, when we share with them and to clean up the past, and many of them have charms in their lives. Their parents got it from the temple, Buddhist temple, and to bring over for good luck and protection. So when we talked about the Lord and His holiness and how to come to the Lord, and so they pull all these out and burn it. And that is the testament of the Lord, that He become their protector, He become their God, and that's great things. So many things that happen, See, we just like you experienced, we also experienced the attack. After we have great success, there are always the fight back from the kingdom of darkness, and after the Christmas, after the New Year, the whole band get attacked. Everybody's sick and drained out, and even right now over there, it's like my son just recovered from the very severe fever, both of them, and my wife as well. She's still very tired after the successful of the outreach. So we are not ignorant of the way of the devil to do that. So we always have to cover ourselves with prayer. So any question on the Malaysia mission before I come to the word?
Yes, I see that those the young people that you witnessing. I'm looking for, this is a young group of people in our church, and we like to I talked to them already. You know, they say they want to go overseas. They want to go to, you know, a poor country to share the gospel. Do you see the use of these people to the field?
Yes, it would be great fellowship that
Yeah.
we have and come and share
But they
of
don't
your
speak
faith
Vietnamese.
and you know and worship the Lord
Yeah.
together and able to share and you know you can preach and you can teach. Just you know, we come from different background and we have the different understanding, but then we have same God and we have same faith, and we're able to come and share, and we all grow together. And they would love to have visitor. We have in the past year we have 2 group to come, so that's great, and people really love it, and they have a chance to meet with other people and build up each other.
They don't speak Vietnamese, Pastor Joshua. Is that a problem? And to be more effective to witness to them, what should we do? What should we prepare for these young people?
If we can't speak Vietnamese, we can't do anything about that. We can have translator. So I myself will be, if I be there, I'll be translated and can able to share.
Do the Malaysian people look down on Vietnamese?
They yes and no. Some the Vietnamese people work very hard and they like it. Most employer love the Vietnamese because they are very good with this, the skill and able to do the work more than any other race employing in Malaysia. However, the Vietnamese have like the attitude, and they say, they want to argue with you, and they when they know they're right, they don't give in. So the boss does not like that. The boss wants submissive, and so that's yes and no, because there's a plus and there's a subtract. But overall, they want the Vietnamese there more than Nepalese or Myanmar and any other.
Any other questions?
What is the pay that they get? You said very little.
The basic for 1 month regular working hour is 900 ringgit, equal to 300, about almost $300.
And they work like 12 hours a day?
If they work 12 hours a day, that means OT, overtime.
I see.
They get up to about 15, that about $500 US. And these are, they have to work really hard. And that's the average. So many of the company not pay overtime on Sunday and Saturday. They cheat the worker, and we cannot do anything about it. They big company doing the glove.
What sort of work do they do?
They do all type of work from auto part, glove, light tech glove, and noodles, like cup noodles, and candies, wood, like furniture, and construction, all type of work that involve hand skill, not like highly educated. And we have like people in our congregation, 2nd grade, 5th grade, 9th grade. Rarely do we have like a complete high school. Yeah, so these are, remember, these are not in the cities. They are from the countryside of the country, and they are some of them foreign jungle. We have a number of people, good number of people from ethnic group. So from Thais and from Jarai, and yeah, the minority
Yeah.
ethnic group in Vietnam.
Does the Malaysian government do anything to help the Vietnamese?
How let's say when the event robbery occur, report to the police, come to the police, let's say at 7 o'clock, and you will not return till 12. It's very hard to report, and language barriers, and they not really care about the foreigner. If touching their people, yes, they will come down hard, but foreigner, they not really care that much. And the police is very corrupt force, and when they can really rob people of the money and phones, that occurred many times in the past. And when people get, let's say, the undocumented workers there got caught by the police, if they have anything in their pocket, money or phone, it's will be gone without any of it. And right now they do the raid. When they come to raid the area, they come with a pack of people, like, you know, surround all that, and they go in and they line up people to check their passport ID, and they can go round up people here, and they can go and pick up the phone and all kind of stuff.
They help themselves with
Yeah.
oh my God.
So it's very corrupt police there, and even driving on the street, and if we foreigner and we make they stop us and make hard time and ask for bribery, and use oftentimes if we are at fault, then we go like give in a little bit, but I have never do that with us. But yeah, too bad we live in the country that has a lot of bribery. Let's say last year we have like the prostitute that we rescued, and the police we came to the police station, and those ladies say, I saw this man come to my companion, talk to my boss, and at the quarter, at the place where they take all the information, the boss send in people on on her side to say otherwise, to not say this and that. They allow people come like that, and we come and confront. Why you let this man and woman come here for what? And then we take them out. But pretty much this corrupt system, and we cannot do anything against it. Excuse me.